Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back. Now we're going to be doing a little ranked season gameplay here, and for our starting rotation we have Brett Saberhagen, Felix Hernandez, Cole Hamels, Marco Estrada, and Ron Guidry. Now in the bullpen we have the postseason Nolan Ryan, Tony Watson, Joaquin Benoit, and then we have Fernando Rodney, Aroldis Chapman, Felipe Rivero, and Houston Street. At catcher we're going to throw in the gold Gary Sánchez right here. He's playing up, 86 big power. Then Agon, we have him playing at first. We have Jonathan Scope at second. I really like that 90 arm strength at second. Hitting the cutoff man, may throw some runners out, help turn in double play. Seems like second baseman bobbled a lot of balls this year, so that 90 arm strength could come into play. Then we have the 89 program Joe Torre making his debut in ranked seasons. He's a big contact, righty lefty, a little bit of power versus righty, decent fielder. We'll see how it goes. We have the Edgar Martinez coming off the bench. Shortstop, we have Desmond leading it off. We have the hardware Hanley Ramirez on the bench, hits lefties well, also can come in and pinch run if need be somewhere. Then in left field, we will be starting Marcell Ozuna. He's playing up against righties right now, so makes him really good. Good field and decent speed, all that. Brett Gardner will be in center field. And then we have the breakout Luis Gonzalez on the bench. And we have Jim Edmonds playing right field. And also the other bench bats are Justin Bour. Big numbers versus righties right now, and then Justin Smoke, big against lefties, so good balance on the bench. Righties, lefties, got a speed guy thrown in there, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get a win. For the online, he has Billy Hamilton center, then he had Jonathan Scope, in Desmond, Brian McCann, Jose Abreu, Yoenis Cespedes, Christian Yelich, and Javier Báez. We did get Marco Estrada. He has Kyle Hendricks, so for me, struggling with pitch speed, Kyle Hendricks may be a challenge. I know he's going to have big movement, and it's going to be slow, so we've really got to sit back, be patient with that. See if Torre can't get something out here off speed to drive. He did, and it's going to carry deep. Did Torre do it? His debut at bat in ranked season, Joe Torre with the solo home run, and it is 1-0. And then I jump out at a slow off speed. So I sat back on one pitch. Well, really two, but Joe Torre with that big home run. He's going with the bunt. Even with the 90 arm strength, the bunt. And there's probably no chance at Billy Hamilton. He had no lead. We slide step. And now I've also got to go to my outfield camera. They really haven't. I mean, I understand he's 99 everything. But we do manage to get him right there, so there's 2 away. Quite interesting. Let's work this cutter. I may like this camera with Estrada. Got him on the cutter, so there's 2 away. Yeah, this camera may work well for Marco Estrada. He rolls over the changeup, in Desmond to in Desmond, and there's 3 away. So the base running aggressiveness by him did not pay off. Wow. Wow. I really felt like I sat back. I think they've lowered pitch speed. When they said a change to the pitch speed, I think they made it slower. I mean, he's out in front of everything also. It's tough, man. It's tough. I think everyone's struggling with it for the most part. Torre gets eat up. Ozuna. I was still controlling Joe Torre, I guess, and it's gonna work out like a double. As many balls that gets just hit right to people and you get outs. See if we can get him to roll over a changeup. Gonna work that cutter in right here. We did throw home because I didn't feel like he's gonna go to. And there we go. A pitch in off the plate. Yeah. A pitch in off the plate. Late on it. And it's a tie ball game. It's going to take second with Yelich. And that was just a frustration on my part. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But in Desmond is going to bring that one in. The scoop at first by Agon. And it's a 1-1 ball game now. Get down. Wow. Should have waited for him to almost hit me to swing at one, I guess. Swing at that one, and you've got a chance. Right at Desmond, and there's 3 away. So, I don't know. We did about all I could do that inning. That's got to go. If that's an out, I'm done. Wow. 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 What else are you supposed to do? It's bad. Hitting is so bad right now. Maybe we should try out directional. I mean, that was in the PCI. Well in the PCI. Another one. Another ball hit right to... Did y'all see that? What is going on here? And that goes down as a base hit. This has got to be... What is happening? Did y'all see that? I got a hit for it though. Wow. I'm running out of emotions for this game. All right, let's try to work the cutter. This is a big pitch right here, I think. Seem to ground it to scope. Plenty of times. 0 speed for Brian McCann. Okay. He's slower than you possibly can be. I'm scared to throw a cutter in on the hands. This is what you would want to do, righty-lefty in this situation. And this time, it will result in an out. Last time he got a hit on it, it's very unpredictable. Tough, man. It's tough. So when you drop below that, it's just basically who's going to get the lucky cheese hits. We do strike out Jonathan. Scope there. 4-1 away in the bottom of the 9th. Gonzalez, he's going to make that at first. How many unassisted outs does he have at first? He's got Billy Hamilton twice. He's done a solid job over there at first, though. And I mean, I'm sure everyone wants 1-1, can't make contact, nonsense games. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's so hard to sit back on a good pitch to hit. I mean, that was a good one to hit, but at this point, I'm trying to sit back and get a cheese home run just like that. finally being late on a changeup that was probably out of the zone. Yeah, out of the zone. And Jonathan Scope. I power swung down and in was where I was looking, and back to back in the top of it. And just like that, all of a sudden, the ball's gonna fly like crazy. There we go. Was good on that curveball. And it's starting to get some hits now, and I don't know if it's because of the lower pitchers. That curveball does drop a lot, though. Why didn't Desmond steal? We're going to take the curveball because he had no chance of throwing him out with a curveball. And there we go. That is how it is done. Hit a couple bombs, get a cheese hit, still a base. Well, no, the Desmond hit I don't think was necessarily cheese, but Joe Torre with his 122 contact against lefty centers up a curveball, and it's a ground out to the shortstop. So it is 4-1 now, though, and this has been a interesting game to say the least. Let's see if Chapman can keep us the lead here. We do have Felipe Rivero and Fernando Rodney ready to go, so we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And Chapman is tough to control this year, and I need to definitely get him back. I do not like him outfield. I'm going to like him pitcher offset much more. See if we can't break a bat right here. Oh, we left it over the middle. And it's going to be a 4-2 ball game. But like I say, all of a sudden the ball starts flying on mistakes. All of a sudden it starts flying on mistakes. Got on top. Let's go Sánchez. So Sánchez gets out number 1. We may go to Rodney. See if Rodney can't get a save. God, he's so wild. I've got to get him out of there. I've got to practice sub with Chapman. He is definitely different. A lot of the pitchers are different this year, like I'm saying. We will go with Fernando Rodney right here. 2-seamer. And that is going to be a line out double play to end the game. So there we go. A fitting into that game. All of a sudden some balls started leaving. Ozuna will get player of the game. What about Joe Torre hitting a home run debut? Hitting definitely. I mean, I know he hit some mistake pitches I made that were outs. I hit a lot of mistake pitches he made that were outs. And it was just kind of cheese hits from inning 2 through 9. And then all of a sudden the mistakes started going. I don't know. I've played 4 games in a row recently that have kind of all went the same way. So I think that's enough to think maybe that's how the games get your runs early, and then it's tough to hit. I don't know. Let me know if y'all are having a lot of games where it's a lot of cheese hits versus solid hit. You see more cheese hits than solid hit balls be hits. But Joe Torre does hit a home run in his debut. So there we go. We pick up 58 points and we move to 364. And I've also noticed that I haven't lost any points on the network connection, and I didn't lose any points when I lost the other game, and he didn't lose any points for losing this. So maybe is that a change that I did not know about? You do not lose rating points for losing this year. That's definitely interesting. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that'll make ranked seasons just basically a grind. More games you can play, and the more you can just get up there. There's no penalty for losing. That's interesting. What our post game reward is. Brandon Crawford or Marucci batting glove? Batting glove it is, to be expected. But we also get a pre-game workout ritual. So we are sitting at 364. We're 6-2, only hitting 267. That's surprising to me, because I've squared up a lot of pitches, and we're at 267. Our 540 slugging. Fielding percentage has really come on the rise. Just a 198 ERA and a .66 whip. So apparently everyone offensively is down. I would just take a guess to throw that out there, because my ERA probably shouldn't be that good. The whip probably shouldn't be that good, but my batting average was, I think I sat around 320 last year, and to be at 267 now, that just the hitting seems a little off. The pitch speed definitely has everyone off. I'm going to throw that out there and say there's a lot of people struggling with the pitch speed and getting aggravated. But, I just wish they would go ahead and let us know now if they're going to change this pitch speed it up a little. Are they leaving it this way all year? Because I don't want to get adjusted to hitting at this slow pitch softball speed, and then they throw the next patch in there and they have it Nolan Ryan's throwing every pitch. I don't want to have to be switching. I want to get comfortable with a hit and it stay there. So I hope really soon they speed it up a little. They don't have to make it crazy like 2015. I don't know if y'all played 2015. You had to get the bat started in a hurry. Last year's speed was okay with me. I was okay with that speed. It was a touch slow for my liking, but it was playable. This is almost unplayable. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about the pitch speed, how y'all's ranked season experiences are going, and leave a like on the video if you liked it. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I hope y'all's show experience is going as well as mine. The online gameplay is the only thing where I've gotten aggravated. The mission grind, the program grinds, I've really enjoyed those. I hope y'all are enjoying them as well. And as always, I hope everything's going great for y'all, and I will see y'all later.